which surprised my wife. I was like, it's not that bad, episode
No,
one.
not
It's
that
like,
bad. And then episode 3. Hey, welcome to another episode of Because Anime. This one is gonna be interesting. We have some of the series that we'd like sequels is gonna be the main subject of this episode, and some that we think deserve a remake, or at least we want wishful thinking. Also what we've been watching this week, and some of the series from this season, because it's looking like it's gonna be again a stacked season just after we finished previous one, which was insane. Right now it seems more and more series are becoming interesting, so strap in and be ready over here.
There's a bit.
What have you been watching this week?
All right. So I've watched quite a bit, just random things.
I didn't start a lot of them from this season.
Did I start any brand new ones? Technically, we have Demon Slayer. We didn't talk about that.
Yeah, we can talk about Demon Slayer. Yeah.
I didn't watch episode 2 because I woke up at 12:30.
Nah, episode 2 just aired right now when we're recording. I think
woke up 30 minutes ago. So I didn't watch Demon Slayer yet. So.
And for me, it's Easter. It's been a super busy day, so I'm gonna get same to you last week. And
but so Demon Slayer, I don't know. Let's talk about that first, I guess.
Okay, let's go with
the 1 hour special.
Yeah.
Or 40 minutes or something like that. How did you feel about it? Or do you want me to go?
Go. Since you're you already said Demon Slayer.
I felt like it was okay. A great bathroom, hot tub scene. But
yeah. I mean, love also, trust me. I mean,
but
that scene was
the episode overall was. The beginning was cool.
I was disappointed a bit. I'm gonna get into it.
Yeah, I think I like the beginning with the demons.
That was the best.
Was cool. That was the best part, in my opinion.
Infinity Palace, I think they called it, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
That
but again,
amazing. Yeah,
I'm not just like Vinland Saga. We're at a slow part.
Yeah, it's building up. Starting.
We're between arcs.
Yeah. Beginning of a new arc, aftermath of a new arc. Yeah.
Overall, it was fine. It was fine. But I am excited for
me too.
arc.
And there's gonna be some huge things. Also, by the way, I already know what's gonna happen. I have a lot of spoilers with.
I have no idea. So I'm blind. I'm blind. But it was fine. Didn't really, it wasn't super hype or anything like that, but it was just nice to see okay, we're going here. We got these characters. I liked the girl character a lot. I can't remember.
Mitsuri, the pillar. Yeah, she's awesome. Hair. She's like a bundle of joy there, the way she acts.
Yes. I like her. I just like her personality. Yeah. I liked her even in season 1 with the very small part that we got of her. Laughing at the one guy that was going crazy.
She was trying to hold it in there.
yeah. So I was like, I'm gonna like this character. So, but so I'm excited to see more of her and stuff like that. But overall, it was a fine episode.
Why I said I was disappointed. Don't get me wrong. I liked that it's the beginning. Everything we said, we saw. Remember after the movie Infinity Train. When Rengoku had the fight with Akaza, we had the aftermath, seeing it from the pillar's perspective, what happened there, the meeting right at the start of season 2, talking about everything that happened, what lost like a debriefing of the fight sort of right now. In this season we had that, but from the point of view of the demons, when they had at the beginning of the episode right now with Demon Slayer. I really like the cinematography they did there, the camera movements. It looked amazing. The 12 moons there, the upper moons, really, really good. Doma was awesome. I forgot the name of the upper one there. Really intimidating. That was awesome right there. I loved it. Felt like the beginning of the episode was the entire episode. After that, it just, from top of the mountain, it kind of nosedived a bit. But I'm fine with that. What I wanted was to see a bit of the aftermath, talking with the pillars, talking a bit about what happened in the entertainment district. That's why I was a bit disappointed. I wanted to see more of their point of view. It was 2 months, and then wasn't really any conversation about what happened.
We're going right to the next arc. We're not. There's no aftermath or nothing.
2-3 minutes there, maybe talk, hey, they finally killed, in 100 years, they killed an upper moon rank over there. Let's talk a bit about it. Let's delve into something like that. That's what I wanted. That why I was disappointed. But this is just a me thing. I always like seeing shocked, surprised things in anime.
That's what felt weird. Yeah. It felt a little weird that we didn't get any of the. It's just like we went to the straight, you know, a hot stream scene. Yeah. So, hey, we got you there. We got you there.
Yeah, she's hot. I like all three of her personalities, her actual personality and her two personalities. That was really awesome. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. This is just the beginning.
Yeah, I'm excited to watch the episode today. So
I'm gonna watch it right after, probably. Hopefully, things are calm around the house and I can sit down and watch it.
Have the whole family sit down and watch Demon Slayer.
Hey guys, it's Easter. Let's watch some demons for Jesus.
Let's do it. Happy Easter. And it's kind of funny because last week was Easter as well, and Demon Slayer started on Easter. So
perfect. Family time. Like, it's a nice family series over there. Very wholesome. Nothing happens. Happy. But it was a really, really good start. I'm happy it's back, to say the least. So, what else have you been watching besides Demon Slayer?
So then next, I finished Buddy Daddies.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thoughts? What did you think?
I liked it overall. I did. I'm glad. I think it's just completely over. I don't think there's gonna be any more.
Yes, it actually got a proper ending.
Which I'm fine with. It's been a long time since I've watched an anime that's just 12 episodes.
Yeah.
I don't even remember the last one that I watched. That was just. This is it. This is the one season.
That's
it's all done.
That's partly why this subject also kind of came up. I'm kind of getting tired with anime. Hey, even if it's really good, you're left hanging. Give me more a bit, or give me a proper ending. It's been quite a while.
So I'm happy about that, honestly, which is weird to say, but like it's been a long time since I've watched a 12-episode anime that wrapped up. Well, maybe I guess the most recent one, even though it's not technically wrapped up, is Odd Taxi. There's going to be a movie, but that's probably going to be it, though.
There's one loose end in Odd Taxi, but that one had a more than decent ending point.
Yeah, but pretty much ended. But there's a little bit left, but we're just going to get a movie out of that. But I can't think of anything that's strictly wrapped up. I don't
remember what was the last one that had a proper Revenger, but Revenger was kind of meh overall. So I don't know if I would count that one. I haven't finished that one yet, so. How far are you with Revenger?
4, I think, episode 4. So it's on the list. I'm just going down each one because I already started another one that I'm going through right now. But yeah, Buddy Daddies was I don't know, I enjoyed it. I liked it. It wasn't like crazy or anything like that. Had a little bit of the surprise at the end with well, I don't want to do spoilers, but a little bit.
Go into it. Just say, hey, spoiler warning. If you guys will just go into it.
It's not that big of a deal, but I'll just say the mom thing.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay. I mean, and then it was kind of ironic, like, because they both, killed the parent.
Yeah. Probably the best part was the time skip, honestly.
Yeah.
I really liked how it wrapped up.
I just like how it wrapped up, and
that time skip.
It was good. I liked it.
Yeah.
It was fun. They definitely nailed some like parent parts for sure, of like raising a kid and stuff like that. Off of I'm a dad, so I understand some of the
so probably it connected a bit more
parts,
with you.
Yeah, tough parts of taking care of a kid and stuff like that. So I like that they nailed that part down. But yeah, I liked how they became a family, which I kind of feel like Spy X Family is going to go that route too.
Yeah, I've said it a lot of times. I hope at some point they're going to have all of the secrets on the table and actually focus on becoming a family.
Yeah. But Yeah, overall, I mean, I would recommend it if you wanted like a small, like 12 episode.
Yeah, it's pretty chill
anime.
series. You don't have to be very engaged, so to say, like a very twist plots, things like that. Chill, relaxing series.
Yeah, that was fun. So, yeah, Buddy Daddies, finished that one. Let's see. I started up the camping one. This is the next one I'm working on
Campfire
now.
Cooking, the one with the wolf.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got a few more episodes into that. I think I'm on episode 5 or 6 now. So I watched the first 2 episodes and then I started it back up. So
I kind of like that one.
2 or 3 episodes. Yeah, I actually do too. I think it's really funny.
And
the wolf is ridiculous. Absolutely,
he's always hungry.
Especially like do you eat orc and stuff like that? And they're like,
that was an interesting food for thought, so to say, even more fitting for the episode. Kind of, like they kind of delved a bit more into that.
Yeah, and then it's funny that he's like ranking up like how much money he's making and stuff like that because he doesn't realize like how much those monsters cost and stuff like that.
That's part of why I like anime, seeing shocked, surprised faces in anything, be it fights, being twists and turns. One of my favorite things with anime.
Well, and it's just funny because he just wants to live a chill life, and he's getting caught up with all this stuff because of the way he cooks and stuff like that. So, and now it's kind of interesting too because he is learning magic, which I think is interesting because he found out that he does actually have magic, and Fenrir? Is Fenrir the wolf's name or something like that?
Fenrir is his.
No, that's the goddess.
No, Fenrir is his category, like you'd call a dragon, so to say. Fel is his name.
Okay. Well, I like that he's like trying to teach him magic and the way he does it with the whole, goblin camp
like
thing.
A drill sergeant.
Yeah. Oh no, we're gonna put you right in there, right in the fire.
Yeah. But that's probably the best way to learn, honestly.
Oh yeah. I mean, you gotta throw yourself in the fire and learn from your mistakes and stuff. But I like that, and I mean, it's funny because he puts like that bubble on him or whatever.
Yeah,
so,
to
like,
protect the barrier.
Because he's like, well, I won't be able to cook with you if I die, and so like he's like, well, I'll put this
gotta protect his meal ticket. Well, also towards the end, there's some interesting characters that are gonna show up. So
yeah. I'm sucked into the world and stuff. And I don't know, it's fun.
I hope it's gonna get season 2. Even last week, this was my sleeper pick for the season, and I really hope it's gonna get season 2.
So far I'm enjoying that one. That will be my next one I finish up.
I'm really glad you like it.
Yeah. I like the first 2 episodes. It's like, okay, I'm very interested in this. And now I'm just continuing. I'm literally just like, the first one I see on Crunchyroll that pops up, I'm like, okay, I'm going with that one next, and I'm going with this one next. I'm just getting them all done, the whole winter anime. I think it would be kind of fun that maybe we should rank them when we all finish up you're pretty much done, but like when I finish up my list, it'd be kind of fun to do a ranking list of winter animes.
Yeah, we could.
I mean, Vinland's not even done yet or anything like that, but maybe, in the future we could do a ranking list of what came out in the winter for fun.
With or without sequels, that's the make. Because if it's gonna be Vinland probably top 1. If we're being honest here, that's why I'm saying maybe without sequels.
Then I watched let's see. I started Miss Nagatoro season 2.
Oh, okay. I didn't even watch season 1, so I can't comment on it. I saw all the memes, the whatever, but I didn't actually watch it.
So I'm sorry, this is another winter one that I'm working on too. But
it's okay.
I can't watch this one around with the kids.
Understandable.
So this is a night one. So Campfire one is during the daytime. Nighttime is Nagatoro is he's a nighttime one. So but yeah, no, Miss Nagatoro, it's great. It's fun. She's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I love that she deserves backfire as well, because she pushes it, and then sometimes it goes a little too far for her. And I think it's hilarious. But I'm excited to catch up on this and see where this goes. I only watched the first 2 episodes of it, but so far pretty good. It's continuing from season 1. The same kind of
I'm
feel
assuming,
stuff like that. What else did I watch?
Anything else from winter?
No. The only other thing is now is like I watched MASHLE.
Yeah, we can go.
Episode 2.
Did you watch episode 2 in MASHLE?
Yep, I watched episode 2.
I loved episode 2, honestly.
Yeah,
I was
I'm stuck
laughing so much. I'm just there. Give it to me. Please give me more MASHLE.
I think it's hilarious because it's like scenes from Harry Potter, which I think is funny.
It's Giga Chat goes to Harry Potter school. Yeah. Harry Potter.
Like,
I was laughing.
The maze and stuff. I was like, okay, this is like from Harry Potter, Goblet of Fire. And they even do like the beast things and stuff like that, trying to stop. I don't know. It's not completely, but there's just like you're like, oh yeah,
just alluding to a lot of things.
Yeah, it's definitely a nod in a way, some similarities.
And it seems like it's also going to have some serious moments after what the headmaster did there. So I'm very excited about the series, and I said it in my video, and I'm probably gonna stick to it if it keeps up like this. I kind of like it. I like MASH as a character more than Saitama. And I'm gonna stick to that probably.
I don't think it's a bad comparison. They're both different in different ways.
Yeah, they're different, but I just like he seems more interesting to me as a character than Saitama, honestly. Like, don't get me wrong, I love Saitama, I love the series.
I don't know, they're kind of similar, but I don't know.
Similar in a way, but also very different at the same time.
Saitama just wants to, read manga, play video games, and chill.
MASH just wants his cream puffs and enjoy life.
Yeah. They're very chill and, like, just over the top. I mean, obviously, Saitama's way, like, I don't know, we'll see what MASH can do, but...
Yeah, power systems and things like that. Yeah, comparing them, hey, my Goku beats your Goku, and yeah.
I mean, we haven't seen what MASH can completely do, but...
Yeah, we don't know his full power.
It's a fun series, though, so far. I very much enjoy it.
Honestly, I love that scene when they
I'm sucked into the world.
The written exam, and I wish I had that back in school, just scaring the questions straight to them.
Yeah, that was funny.
Just intimidation.
Well, like the lockpick thing and stuff.
Yeah, like, I did it. Yeah.
So, I don't know. It's gonna be fun to see what the show does, and I don't know. It's great in my opinion. I like it a lot right now. Let's see. What else did I watch? Konosuba.
Oh yeah, I haven't started the Megumin one, Konosuba.
Watched episode 2.
I heard good things about it. It seems like it's really good so
far. It's Konosuba. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
With Megumin, just how over the top she is. How badass she is,
She is the main character. Her and Kazuma from the Konosuba universe.
Yeah. But that one's good so far too, and I'm enjoying that. I'm very excited for Konosuba season 3, but this has been pretty good so far. With her going to school and stuff like that, learning the magic, and their teacher's ridiculous in that. It's all about how cool you are, how cool you look when you do magic and stuff.
You just gotta have the Ginyu Force position and dance over there also.
So that one's pretty good too so far. Then. What else? Hell's Paradise.
Yeah, I wanted to say Hell's Paradise. Episode 3 was awesome.
Okay, this show's very interesting.
To say the least.
Remember I said before, I think when episode 1 came out, I said I could see this show being a show where characters are just going to randomly die.
Yeah, it had that vibe, it definitely
and now it's definitely are doing, because like, I was like, oh, I thought that character could be a lot more into this show.
Yeah, me too. Spoilers here a bit. I actually want to talk a bit more about Hell's Paradise. Spoiler warning, by the way. The guy with the eye patch, Isaac.
Yeah.
He got squashed and eaten alive over there. I was like, hey, that guy seems like a bit... maybe he's gonna play a bigger role moving forward, especially his conversation with Sagiri, the main girl. But then he just suddenly got eaten. Shish kebab over there. Hey...
Yes.
Okay, this is getting a lot more interesting. Also seeing when they showed around the island, a lot more of them dying from either criminals or the Asaemon from the middle. Everybody was dying left and right there.
Right away, I was like, holy smokes.
I said it in my video. That guy, the blonde girl, the really hot blonde girl that wanted to seduce one of the monitors.
Yeah.
What do you think happened there?
Didn't.
No, my question is, did he kill her during sex or after?
Oh, I didn't know it. I would say after, I think. Would be my guess.
That's the main question. I was like, okay.
I was like, wait, she's dead. But I'm like, she died. But yeah, I think after.
I don't know. But yeah, also the dynamics, the relationship between the two main characters, their emotions, dealing with everything they have between them, the confirmation with Gabimaru's past and what the village chief did to him. A really good episode.
I just like that, like, yeah, these are like really dangerous criminals, and it's just like they don't give a crap. Like, they're just, we're gonna do what we want. You let us on this island, well, screw it. We're gonna. I like the whole, like, you know, the bind thing. You got to be tied up, or whatever.
With the ropes.
And he's like, wait, he's untied. What about me?
I really like that guy, the other character that came in from the assignment, Kyoshi or something. He was probably the one that had the most common sense, down to earth values there. Hey, it's okay. And even said something really good. Rules and laws are just illusions. If not, nobody follows them. It doesn't matter.
Those are these criminals that were sent on this like island that has been.
And you expect them to
killing people, turning them into flowers and stuff like that.
And yeah, speaking of that, the ending was creepy and gross. Those insects, I'm like, no. Kill me with a sword. I don't want to die like that. Just kill me with a sword. Run me through.
Weird, man. Weird. Like, it's just crazy. Like, a bunch of them died, and then we're getting into like this with all these insects and weird creature things showing up. I'm like, okay, so how many more are gonna die?
Who's gonna be left?
Who's gonna be left?
Yeah.
Like, okay. But that big giant guy, I mean, I don't know, maybe he's strong as hell and he'll fight. I don't know.
Does he actually talk? Like, is he just a walking machine? Is he ever gonna talk? I don't know. Just a lot of questions surrounding the... Really?
Game of Thrones. Yeah, hold on.
And he looks gorgeous, honestly. The series looks gorgeous.
Yeah, honestly, it's very, very interesting. And I like this. I love when I don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
And honestly, I don't know what's going to happen.
I mean, like, I have no idea. This one I went fully blind in. I didn't,
Well, and these characters, they just have their own agendas, which I love stories when we have multiple characters that have, like, their own agendas. Like, Ranking of Kings did this very well at the beginning. And this one's doing it pretty well as well. So so I don't know. It's free for all.
Anything can happen with this one, especially not just the characters, even the big mystery with the island. We don't know what they're gonna do as characters.
Why is this island here? Like, what is,
and how did that village chief even get the elixir if he's just from the island right now? They're finding out about it. How is he? There's just so many questions about the series.
Yeah, so because what's his face is like, we don't even know if the elixir's here or not or whatever, So I don't know. It is very good though. It is very dark too, which surprised my wife. I was like, it's not that bad, episode 1.
No, not that bad. And then episode 3.
And then even 2 and 3, I was like, okay. I guess this is gonna be a little intense. But yeah, I'm watching it with the wife too. I think she's enjoying it, but it's a little dark for her. I mean, she's watched dark animes, but it
depends on the mood. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
But
Hell's Paradise is
probably is gonna be one of the better series in the entire year, not just this season.
Yeah, it's gonna be an interesting when our end of the year top 10 happens. That's for sure.
Yeah, already just with this season is gonna be insane. Choosing that, I'm dreading and excited about every time I do a list like that.
Vinland's a banger right now, and like I don't know, it's gonna be interesting. Ranking time for sure, and there's a lot more coming still this year.
Yeah, we're just starting this year.
yeah, we're not even halfway. So, let's see what else.
Did you watch Dr. Stone episode 2?
No, me and the wife didn't get to do that last night.
Was awesome. I don't know. Just for me, Dr. Stone always makes me smile and kind of that teared up, but out of happiness. Just seeing small things and how much they matter after what happened with the world in Dr. Stone. It just such a fun series for me, and I can't wait for more.
We were going to watch it last night, but the kid was having a hard time going to bed last night, so we only got Hell's Paradise in first. So.
Understandable.
But we'll get it today.
It was an awesome episode, this one also.
Yeah, I love Dr. Stone. I think it's great.
And
God, is there anything else?
Vinland. I think only have Vinland left from currently watching.
Oh yeah, Vinland.
What did you think about the episode?
I'm trying to remember because it's been a whole week.
There goes your memory.
Yeah, I have a hard time remembering the last 10 minutes.
Gardar, Arnheid, the wife, their past, what happened between them. Snake,
yeah, because he got captured again, right? And
yeah. Snake was also awesome also in this episode.
Yes. No, it's getting very interesting.
And the entire episode was just everybody's tragedies in the past. That's how I even call my episode, the tragedies of the past. Everybody had a past. There's something happened to them. Somebody did something to them. Just
because they were living. Yeah, we got the backstory of her. That's right.
Yeah, even Sverkel had his own tragedy. What happened with Kettle and his wife?
They're like, we need to go save himself. I'm like, well, you got more issues coming to your place.
Yeah, they have no idea. They have no idea what's coming after.
But I'm like, in the back of my head, I'm like, okay, well, it's not going to matter here.
I'm thinking, is Canute involved with Gardar kind of escaping? Did he play a hand into this entire thing, or was it just perfect storm happening at the perfect time? That's what I'm not sure about.
Canute is a masterminder now.
Yeah.
So,
wouldn't surprise me if he had a hand into what's happening right now at the farm.
Yeah, it might be. But yeah, the farm's going to have a lot of issues here. Very, very
to say the least. And I hope, just by the way the episode ended, Arnheid is not gonna die, but she's probably gonna die by the way that episode ended. It felt like she was living in the afterlife, not living to go to Gardar. By the way, they portrayed that last scene with her walking in the distance in the night.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like she's gonna die, but I hope I'm wrong.
Yeah, I actually like her too as a character.
And poor Einar.
Yeah, dude, poor guy. Friend zone, man. Happens so right? Friend zone. Been there, but yeah, no, Vinland's awesome.
This season has just been.
It's starting to ramp up now, and I have no idea where we're gonna go. I'm still
there's so many unanswered things and twists.
I just want to know where's Thorfinn's direction gonna go now.
I don't know. I still think he's gonna fight. Like I said, the last episode or episode before that in the podcast, but he finally has a reason to fight.
Run into each other?
They're probably gonna run into each other and they're gonna clash because this is kind of the theme of the episode. The series right now, they both want the same thing but going about it very, very different ways. Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm just wondering. Is that where the series is going? That's where, because this is technically the actual beginning of the story.
Yeah.
So we're probably getting the clash of what.
Clashing of ideals, yeah. That's where I think it's heading, but yeah.
I think it's going that way too. I think Thorfinn is going to have his own, own army. Maybe it goes that way. I don't know.
Maybe
he goes up against Canute's
band or group. I don't think he's going to have an entire army like
or
a king.
Or does Thorfinn join Canute? I don't know.
No, I don't think that's going to happen. Especially by the way they last ended.
I think Canute's going to destroy I think he's going to kill a lot of people in the farm. And then I don't think Thorfinn's going to. And that's where I think Thorfinn will have, this is not the right way of doing things.
I think he's going to stick to it. Probably not kill people. He's still going to fight. But I don't think he's going to revert back to just going after Canute in pure vengeance again. I don't think he's going to go down that path
No,
again.
But I feel like this is where the disagreement comes from, is what's happening to the farm. I have no idea. But
Yeah.
Where the clash is, where okay, Thorfinn's no, I don't like the way this is going or whatever,
of course he's not gonna like it because they're doing it very differently.
I think that's the split where Thorfinn now is. I think he's gonna find his purpose, his next purpose of what he wants to do and stuff. We shall see. I mean, his dad was all about I don't want to fight anymore. At the
a warrior doesn't need a sword.
Yeah, a warrior doesn't need a sword and stuff like that. So.
But this is why it's awesome. Just Vinland again. I don't know. This season, it's work of art.
It's going to be very interesting where it goes, and I'm excited and nervous. Those characters, I think, could be dying here that I like. Maybe
I think Arnhide is gonna die. Zverkel probably because he's already on his deathbed. I don't know how much longer he's gonna survive. I don't think he's gonna make a recovery regardless of what's going to happen with the farm. And Kettle, I don't know.
I think who's the big guy that likes farming?
Kettle. Kettle. I think he's also gonna die. He's kind of 50-50 in that one. I'm not sure about
it. The Thorfinn's friend there.
Einar?
Big giant. Yeah.
Einar, I don't think Einar is gonna die.
I think he's dead.
No.
I think he's gonna die. And that's what I'm nervous about.
Maybe later on. I hope Einar is not gonna die.
Hey, anyone listen, remember this.
No.
I have no idea. I don't read the manga or anything like that.
No,
so idea.
I just hope, because I really like Einar. He's kind of like the
perfect
combo
with Vinland.
I agree with you. I agree.
And Thorfinn will be very angry. His best buddy in farmland. And that might be it. Because I don't know what his other purpose. I don't know. I could see it going that way.
His purpose, he wants to stop war. He already said that when he finally made his decision to drop violence.
Oh, yeah. But I'm saying like as writing further. I don't know.
About that, I have no idea. I can't say about that.
Yeah. So I'm just saying, he could be dead, and that's when Thorfinn gets really angry.
Not. No.
I don't know.
Even if
I'm feeling Game of Thrones.
Even if Einar dies, he's gonna be mad, but he's not gonna revert back to the way he was.
No, I don't think that, but I think that might be even a bigger cause, or might be a message to Thorfinn, or I don't know. I'm just saying.
We'll see.
There's a good chance. I feel like he could die.
Well, yeah, everybody can die.
Yeah.
Imagine
Thorfinn might be safe.
Imagine if they actually kill Thorfinn and suddenly there's another main character.
Yeah, then Canute's the main character now.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, it's happened in another show. I mean, hey, watch Game of Thrones. So.
I hope it's not gonna be a Game of Thrones ending though.
Oh no, but no, we don't want that. But Game of Thrones is freaking awesome. I still love it.
Up to like season 5 and then 6 a bit.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I was fine with it. It just was rushed as hell, unfortunately. But
hey, they did it to themselves. HBO told them, hey, you can have 10 seasons, do it properly.
Yeah, it was the directors.
But the two Dumb and Dumber wanted to go do Star Wars and they rushed it and ruined. Yeah, they went down in history like the biggest idiots instead of going down in history. Like, it was a global phenomenon, that show.
Oh, it was easily on the top for years.
Yeah, just everybody was talking.
They just butchered it. Like, oh, we want to go do Star Wars. It's like, no, finish up your masterpiece. Then you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Now they didn't even get the Star Wars after that because no one wanted them after that. It's like you just ruined your own career, man.
They ruined everything. But yeah.
I was like, oh my god.
And even George R.R. Martin, he's taking his sweet time with the books and everything.
Yeah, he says it soon.
Yeah, soon TM.
Which I think is so hilarious because when Game of Thrones came out, he still wasn't done with book 6.
Yeah.
And that's 7
part
years,
of why Game of Thrones kind of went off the rails.
Yeah.
And I think he's also scared because even if that was the true ending of Game of Thrones, it was rushed, very rushed. Maybe if they had more time with it, it would have landed better. But now he's probably scared of the reception of the ending there, and that's why he's maybe stalling with the books.
I don't know, because it's been years. He's been working on this thing for years.
Yeah.
Years and years. And the books that I haven't read them all yet. I do have them, but I haven't read them. But there are different things that they changed up in the show.
Yeah, of course, there's changes with it.
Especially like Stark's mom is actually part of the undead or whatever. It has a different role with that and stuff like that. There's different things because they were going to do that, but she had something. She was acting in something else and they couldn't fit it in or whatever or something. I remember
scheduling.
That was like season 3 or something.
Another actor got changed. I know.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I love the Game of Thrones. I still enjoy the hell out of it. And the new season's really good if you guys watch House of Dragons.
House of Dragon, was awesome. Especially that throne scene. Amazing.
Yeah. I'm excited for my wife to watch. She hasn't watched the new season yet.
Nice.
So, I've seen that they're filming it right now. Season 2's they're working on it right now, so very excited. All right. Is there anything else that we have before we get into our topic?
Small news. Let's see. There's a really good Bleach interview with Tite Kubo, the author, and the voice of Ichigo, just talking about backstage things with the series, what they're gonna do moving forward. They're gonna improve a bit the story and the ending. There's gonna be an extra fight that wasn't in the manga in part 2 right now between two main characters. It's not gonna be Ichigo, two other main characters. It's a really good read. I'm probably gonna link it in the description if you guys fully wanna go through it. Suzume, the movie, is doing really good, which I haven't watched it yet, so I heard only good things about it. A bit kind of the same as Your Name, of course, it's from the same creator, but we'll see. And
I have a question though for you. So I seen the charts here with the Oshi No Ko.
Oh yeah, Oshi No Ko. I want to watch that one.
I want to watch it too. I have no idea what it's about.
I have some idea.
It was above Demon Slayer.
Yeah, everybody was talking about Oshi No Ko, Oshi No Ko, Oshi No Ko.
Well, there's a lot of hype. Yeah,
but
and then I wanted to go check it out, but it's on High Dive right now, and I was like, oh dang.
That series, Oshi No Ko and Heavenly Delusion, I feel like they're those type of series that are much better binged.
Yeah. Maybe. I was just gonna check it out to see.
That's why I didn't watch episode 1 yet.
But I seen a lot of like anime reactors. They were all reacting to it.
Everybody was talking about it. I probably even should do a video about it.
I think the manga is pretty big too, I guess, or something like that. Like a lot of people are excited about it.
It's from the same creator as Kaguya-sama.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Even speaking of Kaguya-sama, I also have to watch the movie. I haven't gotten around to it. The movie's out first. Kiss Never Ends.
I'll have to watch Kaguya-sama and.
You should.
I had no idea, so I don't even know what it's about. But I always check things. And I'm like, okay,
mystery. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm excited to, I guess, check that.
And a really important news right here for Box and for me because I liked it. Faraway Paladin season 2 teaser and visual.
I cannot believe it's getting a season 2.
Yes.
Oh my god, there's so many other animes that deserve a season 2.
Yeah, and we're gonna talk about those, but hey, Faraway Paladin is getting season 2. We already knew, but now it's finally they showed some things about it. Your favorite series, come on, I know you love it. I wouldn't say terrible. Really it has a lot of issues. No.
The beginning was very interesting, and after episode 4, it went like way downhill.
I wouldn't say it's terrible. It has a lot of issues.
It's pretty bad, dude. It's pretty bad.
No.
I just don't think they have the budget. Like literally,
there's a new studio right now. There's a new studio.
The ending fight was a slideshow. It was
I agree with you. But I still like the world, the universe, the characters. The animation was shit. I'm the first one to agree with that. There's no question about that.
Well, it was super slow at the beginning, then it was super rushed at the end.
Yeah.
Hey, I remember we need to go get a party. We literally got it in half an episode. Yeah, you want to party? Yeah, let's party. Okay, we're going to do this
that
mission.
One worked out though. They got a party.
It was so quick. It's like I would not recommend.
I was still just try it. Just at least try it. Maybe you're not gonna stick to it, but hey, I'm glad it's getting season 2.
I think you'll like the first couple episodes because the lore is very interesting. I thought it was very interesting
dark
beginning.
Soulish.
But after that, yikes.
We'll see. Now, like I said, they're changing studios. Hopefully, they're gonna do a much better job.
Different studio might be a good thing. Because the budget, one of the things, I do say it's terrible, but I do believe this is an anime that did not have a big budget.
No, they probably didn't have a lot.
And could it be better? Yes,
they 100%. Did the best they could, probably.
Because the action is really, bad. Really bad.
Hey, it looked
very slideshow.
It looked better than 7 Deadly Sins. I'll take this one over 7 Deadly Sins.
Dude, I don't know.
Yeah, I would take this one.
No, I'd probably take 7 Deadly.
No,
they moved more.
Over animation, I would take this one. I don't care. That movement was atrocious in 7 Deadly Sins.
Yeah, but
I'd rather
at least they showed somewhat of a fight. But this Faraway Paladin doesn't show a fight at all.
The characters were looking like blobs in 7 Deadly Sins.
Yeah, but Faraway Paladin's here's a picture. Here's a picture.
Yeah, I would take that. I would take that instead of the ruin that 7 Deadly Sins turned into.
They both suck, but I would take a little bit more animation, I guess.
But okay.
I want a little bit more movement.
Are you gonna watch season 2?
Of what? Faraway Paladin? Probably, and be mad. But you said it's a new studio, so it could be better. Because the world is cool, but everything else sucks.
Is really cool,
in my opinion. So,
so you're gonna watch
the pacing sucks. It seems very bland, very rushed. It's all over the place.
Yeah, it has production issues. I'm the first guy to admit that. There's no way around it. Everybody that
they
watched
gave it like a
knows
4 out of 10 or something like that.
I think I gave it like a 6. There's no way
I like the beginning, but that's about it.
Worst series. 4 for me is kind of bad. What's below 5 it's bad for me.
Faraway Paladin was bad.
No. I wouldn't put it at the
back. Like I like Black Summoner more than Faraway Paladin.
No.
Yeah.
And I'm the isekai guy, and no.
Yeah, Black Summoner was better.
No,
than
the
Paladin.
world is much more interesting in Faraway Paladin. There's not even close than Black Summoner. I don't know what you're smoking, but that's way out.
No. Sorry. Disagree. Okay. I'd watch Black Summoner over again over Faraway Paladin.
We're gonna see when season 2 comes out what's gonna happen then.
Yeah. And new studio though, there's a chance it could be better.
Yeah. So anything else you want to talk about? New and things like that? Okay, so let's go into the list series that we'd like season 2 of. Want to take the first one?
So sequels that we want.
Yeah.
Right?
Season 3, 4, 5, whatever, that it's been a long while that it hasn't
happened. This was kind of a rush list, just so everyone knows.
Okay. Let's see.
But I've had a list for a while, to be fair. Obviously, we'll go with one of the biggest ones, I feel like. No Game, No Life. It hasn't happened yet.
Yeah, everybody, No Game, No Life, of course.
It's an easy one, I know, but
I really want it. It has to be talked about. Even though it's easy, everybody knows about it.
Yes. I have the collector's edition up there, all right? Of season 1. I want more.
Why is it not happening? That's why
I don't know.
I'm failing to understand. The movie did great.
The thing that I heard was that they made the anime to sell the light
of course,
novel
a lot of series are made like that. Sell the light novel, sell the manga, sell the VN. That's not an excuse. There's so many series being done just as a promotional material. But with this one, it exploded. It was one of the most talked about series.
It's such a cool world, such a cool idea.
Yeah.
It's just unique. I don't know. I love the characters. I love the whole, like, we have to use games to, like, conquer, the lands and stuff like that.
Exactly.
Just the way they go in details of, like, the games, like, certain percentages of, like...
The rules, the everything, the races, everything. The mythology, the characters.
Like, even, like, rock, paper, scissors. They were, like, going through all the math and stuff that can calculate. Like, I just love a lot of that deep stuff, and I really want No Game, No Life. I've been asking for years, and maybe it will happen. It might just be a 10-15 year.
I don't know. It just boggles my mind why there's no information, no anything. Hey, we're at least thinking about it. We're working on it. Something. Somehow we have Bleach. After 10 years, it got a new anime. Devil is a part-timer, got a new anime. Yeah. I don't know.
Never thought that was going to happen, to be honest. I didn't think it was. I almost gave up on that one.
I don't know what's happening with No Game, No Life. If you guys have any information or anything, just let us know down in the comments below.
But yeah, that's the easy big one there. So for me,
okay, I have one that it's very similar to No Game, No Life, and I love this series. Probably one of my most wanted to get a season 2. Mondaiji. Problem Children Are Coming From Another World has the same
you told me about this one.
concept with the world. Everything is resolved by games. With everything, but here it's also fighting, like actual fighting, not just mind games that they're doing in No Game, No Life.
Well, No Game, No Life was fighting. They changed the rule sets.
Yeah, but here they kind of kept both of the rule sets.
Unless you count the love game, maybe. Like it's the beast in or whatever with the guns and stuff.
Yeah, sort of. Yeah. But here even just I like the character, overpowered main character. Of course, the mythology is awesome. The way they have everybody has a gift, a unique gift as their power. How they use that gift, what rules they make for the game. And I think this series kind of was ahead of its time before any isekai started. It's also an isekai with the characters. There's multitude of worlds that are happening here. Gods, magic, demons. I should probably even rewatch it once and maybe even read the light novel. I love this series so much, and it's probably not gonna happen. I know, but I need my copium, so let me hope with this one.
Also, like, No Game, No Life, I actually might read it if it never happens. So they might, their strategy might work on me. All right.
Yeah, I'm not gonna buy it out of spite, but I'm gonna read it. Fuck you, you're not gonna give me season 2. I'm gonna read it elsewhere. But yeah, Mondaiji, No Game No Life. Let's see. Wanna take the next one?
Yeah, so number 2, another big one, Magi. Where is Magi?
Yeah, I have Magi also here. Magi.
Where is it?
Magi just needs season 3 so badly.
The manga's over.
Even more after Orient.
You have great season 1, great season 2. You have the Sinbad. All of it has worked. People love it. Yeah. Why can't we get the ending of it? I just want to see it wrapped up. And I didn't hear anything bad about it either. No, like the manga ending. Yeah. Like I think people are satisfied. I don't know, but I didn't hear anything negative about the ending or anything like that. And so like why can't we get the
from
final?
What I know, it ramps up quite a lot after what we know from the anime, the words, the events, the story there. I do have some spoilers over here. It would have been awesome for it to get animated, but yeah, pain with Magi.
Still hoping there's like a slight thread of hope that it comes
with all of them. Yeah.
So, but yeah, I don't know why it's not here. I have no idea. They did multiple seasons, so it's like even weirder. Where No Game No Life is 1 season. This is actually done 3 technically.
It has like 50 episodes, if I remember. Season 1 has 20 something, and then they tried again.
Sinbad has 13, I think.
Sinbad they started with 6, then they redid Sinbad, and then they made 13 again. So it has like 70 something episodes with Magi.
There's plenty of content. Just give us the ending, please.
And why did they give Orient 25 episodes? Make a 12 episodes of Magi season 3 with the money that.
Where?
Please,
just give me Magi.
Please.
I tried Orient, but it wasn't for me.
I finished it. I was like, okay, I'm gonna go through it. And every time I was, why isn't
the way I think now, I would have finished it, but I don't know.
I don't. I gave it like a 5.
I don't think I'm gonna go back and watch it.
No. You're not missing anything. No. It has some interesting concepts there, and that's why I gave it 5. There's something, a semblance of something good there, but no. Yeah. Not even close. Okay, let's see. 86. I need season 2 of 86 so badly right now. Have you watched 86?
No, I haven't watched 86. I watched episode 1, but I need to just go watch it. But...
Awesome. Like, awesome. I would put it way up there even with Attack on Titan. It kind of gives me those same vibes. The last few episodes of part 2 were amazing. The director did such a good job with the series. From what I've heard, even from the light novel readers, one of the better adaptations and light novel has ever gotten in general. And the characters, the world, really, really good. And I hope there's going to be an announcement or something of getting season 2. Because a lot of people
that one still has a lot of hope, though. So.
Yeah, this one
because it's more
there's
recent.
more hope for this one, but yeah, hopefully
that one came out
something at some point. Last year or 2 years, if I remember.
Might be 2 years now, but there's still a chance for that one.
Yeah.
It seemed pretty popular. It seemed that was like a snowball effect one too.
It is.
Like
it had some production issue at some point. It was delayed a bit, then delayed again, if I remember correctly. But thankfully, it did finish and. It more than made up with the ending that we got there. But 86 definitely needs season 2. So, next.
For my next one, I put Dead Man Wonderland, if anyone remembers that.
I
don't know if you're old.
I'm glad, yeah. I was both old, so yeah, Dead Man Wonderland.
Any old people listening to this, you know?
The edginess of this show, I need season 2.
Yeah. I heard a long back, I don't know if this is true or not, but I heard long back when this was going that it wasn't big in Japan, and that's why they didn't get a season 2.
Yeah,
it was big over here.
Something like that, yeah, because...
But it didn't do good in Japan.
Violence like that and criminals being made to seem like the good guys doesn't really sit well with the culture difference. That's why even My Hero Academia with the villain arc wasn't very popular when they humanized the villains a bit there. For us... it's very different. This is just a culture difference.
Yeah, I really like Dead Man Wonderland. I thought it was a really
too.
cool, interesting concept. And I don't know, it's been a long time. I probably have to like rewatch it, honestly.
Yeah,
but it is just on my list because I really enjoyed it when it first came out, and I was like, oh man, I wish there was more. And it just hasn't happened. I don't know.
It's
if
been
ever
years
will.
and years. But I don't think.
I think if they did do it now, because it's been so long, it would be probably a complete remake. Honestly.
Yeah.
If they were going to redo it,
most definitely a remake.
And someone picked it up, but I think that one would do really good if it came out today, as in like a remake or something like that. But I think a lot of people would be into that one. But yeah, that one I would love to get either a sequel or a remake. I guess of that one would be.
I agree fully with Dead Man Wonderland. Let's see, an easy one over here. Noragami Season 3.
Oh yeah, I didn't have it on the list, but yeah, I agree.
I love Noragami, the universe, and just
very cool.
Especially Season 2. Noragami Ragato. I loved Season 2 more than Season 1, but such an awesome, fun series. The mythology, the gods, the characters, the big mystery with the way Season 2 ended there.
Yes.
I don't know why. Why doesn't this have a Season 3?
Again, I bought the limited edition for that too. Yeah, but yeah, Noragami for sure.
I'm glad.
I would love to see more of Noragami. I think it's an interesting universe. I love the characters. I like the idea of it. And yeah, I would love to see.
Yeah, and
again, it's been a while now for that one. Because Season 2.
Yeah, it's been like a few long years.
And there was a gap between Season 1 and Season 2, but now this is even more of a gap. We still haven't got Season 3 or nothing. I don't know if it was popular enough or not. I feel like it was decently popular, but not like. I
remember back in the day it was this popular. Right now, a lot of people have watched it, but I feel like not a lot of people are talking about it right now as much, honestly.
Well, I think even at the time it was kind of like. I just wasn't like hype or anything like that, but so I don't know if it was just like a number thing maybe, and I don't know. They did Season 2. I have no idea either. Yeah.
And
but I do like it a lot, and I would like a Season 3.
I need more Bishamon in my life.
Yeah. My turn.
Yeah. You.
My number 4, Claymore. I have this for both.
Yeah,
sequels or remake.
I put it as a remake there because I haven't actually watched Claymore yet.
But
I heard really good things about it.
I love Claymore. I love the power system. I
should watch it at some point. Yeah.
The characters. This is kind of like a Game of Thrones show, kind of like a 2000, but early 2000 Hell Paradise kind of like.
This one I think kind of fits more in the remake department because they changed the ending.
It does, but I would take either one, honestly, because I still like Season 1 quite a bit. Well, Season 1's ending didn't end. It was a continuation.
No, they changed how the story progressed from the manga.
Yeah, but
the last part of the anime is all over.
It doesn't end though. Like it's literally a continuation.
I know, yeah.
I don't know what they changed or anything, but like it's like, oh, I can't wait for Season 2. Oh, it's been like 15 years.
So keep on waiting.
I'll keep waiting. But yeah, no, Claire's awesome. The power system's awesome. I love it. I love the music. But yeah, it's great. And I've watched it a couple of times actually. I should
also get to it at some point.
It's fun. It's fun. I don't know how it is now because I haven't probably watched it in like 10 years, but I did watch it a few times when I first came up, and I loved it. So, and I would love, honestly, a remake would be awesome just because
I think a remake would fit
and
much
just
better,
animation-wise would be cool. Even though the animation was good for its time, but now, I mean, it's nowhere compared to what they do now. But yeah, I would love to see it. It's just, it was cool. I don't know.
Okay, let's see. A more recent one, Vanitas no Carte, or the case study of Vanitas. Honestly, this was so fun. I even covered it in a video, same as 86. Just vampires, the world, the way it looked, very Renaissance style of the anime there, the character designs, the mystery was there, the villain was more than there, especially the teacher. And I hope more people watch Vanitas. The dynamic between the two main characters, Noe and Vanitas, awesome. And I hope there's gonna be a Season 2, but if I remember, I don't think there's enough material, or there's at least enough for Season 2. maybe in a few years there's gonna be an announcement for it. But have you watched anything with Vanitas?
I don't know if I ever finished it.
Why?
I think I watched more than half.
I
think at the time I just wasn't feeling it.
Oh.
And I'm not saying it was bad or anything like that. It's just at the time.
If you get a chance, get back to it, especially part 2 was awesome.
Honestly, it wasn't bad. I don't think I was just like sucked into it when I was watching it. And there was a lot more going on. I don't remember the exact reason why, but honestly, it wasn't. It was pretty decent. So, I like the main 2 characters and stuff like that.
Yeah, Vanitas.
But I don't know. I don't know why. I just paused it and just haven't gone back to it yet. I guess kind of. I mean, I do this with mini series, so.
Let me know if you ever get back to it.
No, I'll probably finish it. Like I would like to see the ending of it. Again, it wasn't like, oh, this was awful or anything. It wasn't that situation.
In a very decent spot.
Yeah, I'm just saying. For me, it wasn't that. That wasn't the reason why I stopped.
I got it.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Can I say this right?
Which one?
Kakashi.
Kakashi?
It's yeah.
Kekai Sensen, Blood Blockade Battlefront. That one also. Oh yeah, I think I remember about that one.
This one.
I have no idea about.
Never watched this one.
No
this
idea.
New season or another season.
I have
because
no
they didn't have
idea.
a true ending to it. No, really good.
What was the plot? Was the synopsis?
It's so he used these like they protect, if I remember correctly, they protect the school.
Okay.
From like these like demons or whatever. No, he's got like this clan. He used like these like cube abilities and stuff. It gets very very interesting. But me and my wife, we love this show. But he's like part of a clan or whatever, and they fight this like rival that they're trying to attack. It's been a while since I watched it, so I'm trying to remember exactly.
It reminds me of Strike the Blood, honestly, from what you're saying.
No, it's definitely different, but man, I'm not doing a good job. Like, give a
You're
bio
selling
here.
me on the series.
Yeah, I'm not selling it very well.
I have no
but
idea.
anyways, it's been a long time, but it's one of me and my wife's. My wife's watched it multiple times. She actually wanted to name our kid after one of the characters in here, which is a cool character. But yeah, it's Box likes this one a lot too. It's very unique, but it never had the true ending to it. I think it had a continuation ending as well. And yeah, but it is good. It's yeah, he's just like fighting the evils. It's like this clan. There's this like other clan that obviously they don't have agreements and stuff like that. But I don't remember in depth very well. I'm not gonna lie. It's been a very long time because this was one of the first ones I watched when I started anime again.
Oh, okay.
Like
so
after Bleach.
A bit of nostalgia with this one.
Yes, it's been a long time. But I actually recommend this one. It is pretty good. It has an okay ending, but it just there's more that I would like to see.
Okay.
But yeah, huge battles and stuff like that. I think his power is very interesting with the capturing of the how he kills and stuff like that. But yeah, that I highly recommend.
Yeah.
Actually.
You reminded me of one when you said the name, and I wish I put it here. Kekai Sensen Blood Blockade Battlefront. If you ever watched it.
Oh yeah, Blockade Battlefront. Yeah.
I wish that one got a season 3 because it got a season 2.
I'm happy we got a season 2, but yeah. I agree. More would be awesome. I like the world.
It was awesome there, but yeah, hopefully there's more about that one also. But what I had here, let's see, Drifters. Drifters is again. If you like Hellsing, do yourself a favor and watch Drifters, but be prepared because you're not gonna get a closure with the series. It has a season 1. It's awesome. The characters, there's maniac laughter, personalities, over the top, exaggerated. The art style is amazing. The conflict is there, the references, but you're gonna be left hanging. After season 1 there are some OVAs that expand a bit more, but unfortunately there's no season 2, and even the manga I think is on break or something like that, if I remember correctly. But I'm really hurt there's no season 2 of Drifters, and I hope there's gonna be something more. There was rumors, talking, leaks, and all over the place, but nothing ever came of it. But I love Drifters.
It's the same person that made Hellsing, right?
Yeah.
With Drifters. Let's see.
What else you got?
I have Trinity Blood.
Trinity Blood?
Yeah, Trinity Blood. You ever watch Trinity Blood?
Yeah, I finished it. I think it kind of ended okay-ish.
Oh? Mm-hmm.
No, I mean...
You know how it ended?
A season 2. Yeah, I know.
Do you know how it ended?
Yeah.
It was the big final battle.
Yeah.
And they never finished.
They cut it off there. Yeah.
Yeah, they never finished the final battle.
It reminds me very much of Trigun, honestly. Trinity Blood, just with vampires.
No, it was actually cool and everything like that, but I was very angry.
Yeah,
that
I would agree
we never got the climax. Literally, I've never seen an anime end where they're fighting. They just start the fight
and it cuts off. Yeah,
and that's it. I'm like, what?
I think
I want to know.
There was
I actually enjoyed the anime.
There was a meaning to that ending, but it's been
I think there is a story behind it. I think there was supposed to be more.
Since I watched Trinity Blood, but I'm happy.
But the show was actually pretty cool. Very interesting vampire idea.
Cruz Nico to activate nano machines. Yeah, I still remember. Yeah.
Just give me like another part and just like finish it all, like wrap it all up. Like I want to see it.
Yeah,
so, I would like to see the ending, the conclusion. Give me like a 2-hour movie or something.
Anything.
I see anything. I want to see what happens, and then now I just got left hanging. I was very angry about that one.
Okay, let's see. Okay, Chivalry of a Failed Knight, or Rakudai no Kishi. Honestly, this is one of the better high school overpower main character and romance series here, because it actually Chivalry of a Failed Knight, or Rakudai no Kishi.
I don't think I've seen this one.
You should. Yeah, I still recommend season 1. It's awesome, especially the.
Is it newer or
no? It's a bit older. It's not nowhere newer. The power of the main character is quite interesting because he's kind of underpowered but also overpowered at the same time for a main character in this type of genre of series, and he actually gets the girl very early, which is very out of place for a lot of series like this. And
it takes a long time to get the girl.
Yeah, the last fight in the series here, it's awesome. They did such a good job with it, but it was also kind of had competition at the same time because it aired with Asterisk War, which that one I would also love season 3 for it to happen, but this is much better than Asterisk War, and I hope it's gonna get a season 2 at some point, but it's me wishful thinking. With this one, it's probably not gonna happen.
How long has it been? 10 years?
Let me check. Yeah, I think it's been 10 years if I remember.
It's so weird because that could be like 2010s.
Not 10 years. It was in 2015.
Okay, so it's almost 10.
Almost 10, yeah.
It's crazy because I think of like a lot of animes in like 2000 era, and that's like almost 20 years.
Yeah. I refuse to accept that, but
weird growing old.
Yeah. I know, it was an awesome series. I hope at some point, but probably not.
Yeah. My next one.
Okay.
Oh, are you done? I don't know. Okay. Didn't mean to cut you off or anything.
It's okay.
Don't worry. I got foggy brain here. Allergy season, you know. So this is a comedy one. Honestly, I would just like to have another season of this. Bento.
I think I heard about it, but I didn't watch it.
Oh, Bento's great. Fighting over food that's on sale.
I remember ridiculous. But I didn't watch it.
Yeah, it's hilarious. Personally, does it really need a sequel? Probably not. But would I like more?
Sequel,
I would like the more. It's just over the top, ridiculous. You know, Bento on sale. You know, they're fighting over these fighters that are fighting over Bento, It's a very simple plot, but it was a lot of fun, and I would like to see more of Bento. So, great characters too.
But did it end in a decent spot? If
yeah, it was fine. It's just like you could with that concept, you could easily add another,
I understand. Yeah,
season. It wouldn't have to be Bento. It could be like another food on sale or some over the top ridiculousness. So it's a comedy one. So you can do whatever you want with it.
Since you mentioned the comedy, this is my favorite comedy ever. Nothing even comes close to it. Maybe a bit Kaguya-sama, but Grand Blue Dreaming. I love this series. Yeah, just the best comedy ever. It's actually college students, not high school students or kids or things like that. Actually somebody you can relate to, or some of the things you've done in the past, or if you're going to college, some of the things you're probably going to do, it still sticks up to this day. Probably the one of the series that does the best faces for comedy ever, period. Nothing even comes close. It has the weeb references, the drinking references, the dynamics between the characters are that you have hot girls, hot guys, anything you want this series has for comedy, and I can't recommend it enough, and boggles my mind how it doesn't have a season 2. The manga, from what I've heard, is really good, also containing from the series, but I don't know, give me season 2 of Grand Blue Dreaming, and I highly recommend you check it out whenever you get the chance.
Yeah, I'll have to check that one out. You know what it just reminded me of? There was another anime I did watch, and I forgot to tell you.
Which one?
Uncle from Another World.
Oh yeah, we're gonna finish.
Me and the White. No. I'm just saying. I forgot to mention that in our new anime stuff.
Yeah.
But, me and the wife watched 2 episodes of that, and it's pretty ridiculous. It's pretty fun.
Oh, okay. I'm glad you like it. It gets better and better.
I forgot. I was trying to think what else I did. I've had a foggy brain this week.
Good thing you reminded me. It's very similar a bit with Grand Blue, that just more gamey. But yeah, I'm glad you mentioned Uncle.
No, it just popped up in my mind. I was like, oh yeah, we're talking. Oh yeah, I forgot we watched 2 episodes of that this week. So
I'm glad you finally started it.
Yeah, me and the wife are watching that one together. So
you reminded me of
just so you guys know, it's all updated on Netflix. If you guys are watching on Netflix, or whatever.
It's finally finished.
There was only 6 episodes for a while on there, but they just updated it with the rest of it. So
I hope that's one. I'm glad you mentioned it. I hope it's gonna get a season 2 also. Isekai.
I didn't have it on my list, but
it's okay. It doesn't have to be limited at 10. Yeah, there's so many series that would love season 2. Even you reminded me of a series. I have one. I wish this one actually gets a season 2 because it ended on a blue ball ending. Roka no Yusha, or Hero of the Sixth Flower, if I remember the English name. Among Us, the anime, but actually more serious.
Okay. I don't think I've seen that one.
You have a killer in a group and nobody knows who that killer is. And the reveal at the end, it's awesome. Like, it actually makes you question everything.
I like those ones.
Highly recommend this one. Even with the way it ends, highly recommend this one.
That's why I like the first season of Danganronpa or whatever that one's called. Yeah, that was fun.
This one is much better than Danganronpa.
Yeah, I just like the idea of like Danganronpa, like
you
have to get away with murder or whatever, the trial. They have the trials and stuff like that.
The reveal is gonna kind of shock you here if you actually watch the series.
Yeah, I like those ones. That I like mystery a lot. So, for my number 8 here is Keep Your Hands Off Ziokin, which I really enjoyed.
But I didn't watch it.
Dude, if you want like an in-depth of how anime is made and like produced and everything, this anime is sick, and I would love to see more season 2 because they really go into like the process of making it, because they're literally like the show's about them making their anime, and how they have to do like sales, even because you have the one girl that does the sales, she's like the business person. You have the animator, and then the main character, if I remember correctly, she did the backgrounds and everything like that. So that was like her job, and the other one was like the animation. She was like the animation, and then they added like a sound guy, and they go like, you know how anime goes, they go all in depth. This show goes all in depth of like behind the scenes of how anime is made. And I love season 1. I thought it was very cool, and like how they showed it and stuff like that, and coming up with the ideas and how they produce it and everything like that. Because that's what their whole thing is like they just want to make anime, and yeah, it's really cool. And I would love to see season 2. It's been only a few years, so I still have hope and everything.
Maybe
that we
there's
could
hope
get more
for that one, and I know a lot of people were praising it, watching
yeah,
it,
it's really
liked it
good.
quite a lot. Yeah, it's one of the
I just
more
like the behind the
well-known.
scenes. Like I thought it was really cool to see how anime was made and stuff like that, and what they did. So yeah, highly recommend.
Okay, so for me, this one can go in either sequel or remake. I would be more than fine with either, or Katekyoshi Hitman Reborn or Hitman Reborn Teacher.
Hey, yeah, I got that one on my remake.
I'm glad. I love this series, honestly.
Probably
the best Mafia series. I don't think even one comes even close with.
I should probably rewatch that one. It's been a long time.
Yeah, me too. I have it planned. I'm gonna rewatch it.
I have moments, but I don't remember all of it. I'm gonna be honest. I'm getting to that point where I've watched so much. Like I don't know if you're the same, but these animes a long time ago. Yeah, but I'd love a remake.
I don't even have Berserk on my list for that exact reason. On my anime list, I mean here, yeah, Berserk also, of course, is gonna be Berserk here, but
for a remake though.
I didn't watch it in such a long time. I think I was a kid, 10 years or something like that when I first watched Berserk. I remember some things, but I wouldn't put it on, hey, I watched it, I have to rewatch, or actually start reading manga. When I'm finally gonna get into manga, the first one is gonna be Berserk that I'm gonna touch. Just fully binge it.
I got a crazy idea. Ufotable, redo Berserk.
Yeah.
$1 billion.
Any studio and take your time with it.
Just imagine Ufotable
properly
with Berserker though. Like holy shit.
We need Berserk to actually get a remake, and yeah.
I mean, I would take Mappa too, but like I think Ufotable they just like took their time, like what they're doing with Demon Slayer, and they did it with Berserk. It'd be insane.
Anything, insane. Even half of Demon Slayer I would take compared to what we got.
Oh
and
yeah,
Berserk deserves a lot more of what it has gotten so far. Yeah. But yeah, Hitman. I hope there's a lot of rumors, leaks, and things like that, but very grain of salt.
I've been hearing a little bit of things.
Yeah, there's some conversation with Hitman Reborn. I hope at some point. I don't know if it's gonna be a sequel or a remake. That's why I'm either or. Give it to me. Anything. Such an awesome series. The character cast, if you like, power system is actually quite interesting with the rings, the flame colors, the weapon boxes they have there. There's some time travel. So it has pretty much everything you want. And again, best Mafia series that I've ever watched. And honestly, I hope it's gonna get something with it. Let's see. We have
I agree.
Some remakes.
Well, I still got a couple more. I got two.
Okay, go.
I got Surfing of the End. You remember Surfing of the End?
Seraph.
No, sorry.
I was like, surfing, what surfing?
Sorry.
It's okay. Just my mind was...
wait, yeah. But yeah, anyways.
Yeah. I would agree. Season 3 would be awesome.
It would be awesome. Because if I remember correctly, that one was not finished either.
No, it wasn't.
There was more left.
The manga keeps going. Yeah. A lot more.
Yeah, a great... I actually really enjoyed it.
Did it even end the manga?
I have no idea.
I don't think it ended.
But I did enjoy that. That one started off with, especially episode 1, with the whole kids and stuff like that, with the whole vampire.
Yeah.
But no, I really like that one. Actually got a poster.
Promise Neverland start with episode 1 that this one had. Yeah, the manga is still releasing. It hasn't ended.
Yeah, and which studio did it too? You know, the people that started Attack on Titan. I liked it. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah,
I'd love to have more. And I haven't heard anything.
I would agree. I'm glad you mentioned it. I actually completely forgot about it. I'm really glad you mentioned it.
I like the what is it? Neon green weapons and
the power system, the demons, the vampires.
But yeah, that one I would like to get a season 3 if it ever happens.
I agree. I hope
that one's
so.
been a while now. That one might almost be 10 years now too. Then my last one, is Hunter x Hunter. I want more.
Yeah, I would agree there. It's very, but...
Dude, I would love... There's so many big arcs coming up. I want Hunter x Hunter. It's an easy one, but I want it.
Yeah, at least there's some work being done with the manga there. He's finally letting people help him a bit right now, which I think I've said it everywhere I could with this. Hey, he has his health problems. I wish him nothing but the best, all the help, all the speedy recovery, all the healing, all the happiness in the world, but let people help you. Stop being so stubborn. Let others help you. Tell them the story.
There is hope.
Yeah.
There's hope.
I hope so.
But yeah, I mean,
continue the manga,
this was
even if not anime, continue the manga.
And technically, it's a remake already, too.
Yeah, the 2011 one is a remake,
2011. It's right past 10 years.
And it more than stands up to this day. The animation, everything. So it just needs a sequel. It doesn't need a remake.
No, it doesn't need a remake. Because where they stopped was fine. It was like we got
it's a really good stopping point. Yeah,
first good chunk. But I want.
Yeah, the next. Me too. One of my favorite series. Yeah,
I would love to see more. There's a lot of things I want to see.
And also for Yu Yu Hakusho, maybe a remake with better animation. But I don't even know if a remake. Still,
I think a remake would be cool if they like go all out budget wise on Yu Yu Hakusho. I still love the original, but it'd be cool to see today's animation. Yeah. I think could really have a good time. All right, remakes.
Okay. I have one which I actually didn't watch, but I know a lot of people want remakes for it. Medaka Box. I didn't watch it because it didn't get a full adaptation. And some, of course, we already talked about. Berserk deserves...
Yeah,
I can't even put into words how much Berserk deserves, and compared to what it got, it boggles my mind how they dropped everything they did with the series. The sequel, just I don't know what the fuck they're doing, but they need to get their shit together when it comes to Berserk.
Yeah, I have no idea. I don't know what they're thinking. Definitely ruined the hype for that one.
How you have shitty isekai series get better animation, shitty romance series, shitty slice of life, shitty whatever anime gets better animation than probably one of the most influential pieces of media, not just anime and manga in the history that we have.
Imagine that business meeting going, all right guys, what are we doing for Berserk?
Yeah,
we got a great idea. Let's do CGI.
Right now, the season, I actually forgot what was the series. I think Dead Mount, Dead Play from this season. The studio that did the CGI is doing right now an anime, and they're doing a much better job with the animation. The one that did the CGI Berserk.
I'm just wondering who the guy came up as like, yo, let's do CGI. It'd be popping.
Yeah, that guy had...
And then you go over to the review like, okay, what do you guys come up with? And you watch what you got. Yeah, this is going to be so much better than the original. Oh, yeah. We're going to make crazy money.
I don't know who came up with that idea, but...
Yeah, that's good, man. That's good. Send it out. Oh, God.
Okay, here we go. The studio that did CGI Berserk did So I'm a Spider, So What? The Spider Isekai, which I would love also season 2. I forgot about this one.
Yeah, that's a good one too.
Yeah, I hope it gets season 2.
I've heard the CGI is terrible.
Yeah, at the end they fucked up. They had production issues. But now they're doing I Got a Cheese Kill in Another World and became... What's the full name? Became Unrivaled in the Real World. One of the series I'm gonna watch. Apparently the animation is really good. So they're improving, which kudos to them. Credit where credit is due, but they fucked up with Berserk.
Yeah, big time. Big time. Yeah. For my remakes, the first one here, one that I'm actually reading the manga is Tokyo Ghoul. Okay,
I have Tokyo Ghoul here also.
I would love, because everyone says, that's why I'm reading the manga.
Yeah, season 2 is
Tokyo Ghoul, if they actually followed Tokyo Ghoul, it'd be like one of the best animes ever. Yeah, like they followed 1-to-1 with the manga. It would have been. So that's why I'm actually reading through the manga. It's been a while though. I'm still going through a lot of like the first season stuff. Mm-hmm. I'm like on chapter like 35 or 40, somewhere around there. But yeah, it doesn't. The first season is pretty close. It's pretty much similar. There's a little bit different things, but not much.
Yeah, season 1 still stands up even to this day. After season 2 is shit.
I think it's up to where
the
he
fight
gets tortured by
I forgot the guy's name that breaks his finger. Jason, Jason.
Yeah, he was brain. That after that, it's like way different. I guess
they fully changed events in the story.
Yeah. So, but yeah, Tokyo Ghoul, I would love one. They already had the music. The characters are great. I think the universe is interesting.
It is. It's very, very.
It's a bummer that they just like, we're just gonna rush through it. Here you go.
I don't know,
and we go a whole different direction. I don't know why. Yeah, I guess so. That's on the remake. It's one of my ones that I want.
Okay, for me, I have one here. Soul Eater.
Yeah, I do actually too.
I would love a remake, even though the anime still stands to this day.
Yeah, I love Soul Eater, but I would love.
But I hate the ending. Yeah. I hate the ending so much of Soul Eater. They even changed it from the manga.
Well, they changed a lot before.
Yeah, but the ending for me, the ending was bullshit. More than bullshit.
It's not even the true ending. But
no, from the manga it's very different.
It keeps going. It's supposed to go way further.
It's very they still win in the end the fight, but they don't win it that way. And this is coming from the guy that loves Fairy Tail. But Fairy Tail, I go into Fairy Tail expecting power of friendship, things like that. The actual power system in Fairy Tail is based on friendship and emotions. But here in Fairy Tail, in Soul Eater, spoiler here for the ending, courage, punch.
Yeah.
How? Who thought that was a good idea to have the ending like that?
I don't know. But I still enjoyed it. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I love Soul Eater. That's why it made me mad, because I get mad about the things
I do want a remake, though. I would love to see
would be awesome.
True, like the whole thing, because I know there's a lot more that we don't even get.
There's more,
the universe is so cool, and it's like the most Halloween anime I've ever watched.
It's also from the same guy that is doing Fire Force. They're even in the same universe a bit, which I'm not gonna say any more than that.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you like Soul Eater, do yourself a favor and watch Fire Force.
Soul Eater is better than Fire Force.
In some cases, but in some cases I like Fire Force. Depends.
I haven't even finished season 2 of Fire Force yet.
So finish
season 2. I have a lot of issues with Fire Force, but I talked about it. If you want to go back in the early podcast days, I talked all about it. It's not fresh in my mind right now, but no, I love Soul Eater way more. But just saying that. But.
Okay, so
a remake, please. It'd be cool with the animation nowadays.
It would. Soul Eater deserves it.
But Soul Eater had a unique, like, animated.
The art style is still that they can keep the art style, but I agree.
I like the Halloween vibe a lot in Soul Eater. But yes, give me more.
Let's see, next one.
Give me a remake. Soul Eater was my next one.
Okay.
I already talked about Claymore.
We talked about Claymore. I
think a sequel or a remake. So now I put Promised Neverland. Season 2 remake.
Yeah, I wanted to put it, but I don't even consider season 2 anymore, honestly. It's just...
I want a remake. You can keep season 1.
Yeah, season 1, keep it.
Remake season 2.
But season 2 is my worst anime that I've ever watched. I hate that season.
This remake season 2.
It's my lowest score, 2.
Yeah.
I hate it. I honestly hate it.
I don't know. There's some bad. No, maybe 3. I don't remember. But
complete idiots what they did with season 2, honestly.
They're thinking in the business meeting, hey, what should we do? We should do a slideshow at the end of season 2.
And remove an arc.
change everything.
They actually took out an arc, like, completely.
Yeah,
They took it
out. We were supposed to get an arc
Goldie Pond, if I remember the name.
One of the alien dudes. We were supposed to get a whole arc.
No, don't do it. Then they changed things with the story. Then they ended it in a PowerPoint.
So this is another one I'm probably going to read through the manga. So.
I'm like, why? Same thing with Berserk and Promised Neverland. Worst sequels ever.
Yep. I don't know what they were thinking. Especially Promised Neverland. Promised Neverland was newer too. Like they were the hype was all there. They had everything, and they effed it up.
Cloverworks, the studio actually does really good anime, so I don't know why. It wasn't like a new studio like Berserk, where hey, they know they're fucking up. Cloverworks actually has a history of really good anime, so I have no idea.
I don't know.
But I would agree. Season 2 for Promised Neverland. Hopefully it gets a sequel, because Season 2 didn't actually happen.
Yep. I just remake it, please. There's still time. There's still time. You can redeem yourself.
Okay, I have 2 more, but let's go with Beelzebub. I don't know if you ever watched Beelzebub. I love this one. It's so fun. You have demons.
I'm the builder. No, I was kidding.
Demons, and the son of the Demon King gets attached to a delinquent in school and just fighting. And it's awesome. I can't actually put it into words how to properly describe this series without actually watching it. I think more like Bleach, but more with demons combined here, and more comedy in this one. I hope it's gonna get a remake, because they changed some of the story with how the manga was actually going compared to the anime, and would benefit from some better animation right now. But yeah, even with all of that said, I still recommend checking out Beelzebub. It's such a fun series, honestly. I wish for it to get a remake.
I think I got all mine here. I'll just read them out. So I had Tokyo Ghoul, Claymore, Soul Eater, Promised Neverland, Berserk, and Hitman Reborn.
Yeah. We talked about. I have one more than.
Yeah.
Toriko.
Yeah, actually, I agree.
Yeah, I would love for Toriko to get a remake, because it needs a remake. They changed the story towards the end of the series. You can't even have a sequel.
They made up a character.
Yeah, but even they changed a lot of things. That's why I think it needs a remake, honestly.
They tried to make it kids friendly or whatever.
Yeah, I still love Toriko. It even got all of the crossovers with Dragon Ball Z, with One Piece, but it's such an awesome, fun series. I love the fights, the characters, the universe. It needs a remake. One of the series I would love to remake the most, honestly.
Yes.
Hopefully at some point, but you never know.
We'll see. Then I don't know if you've seen McDonald's is part of the One Piece lore now.
I haven't, no.
They have a promo commercial over there with One Piece, with Goldie Roger eating a McChicken.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I'll just send you the trailer of it. It's pretty funny.
Yes, and
about McDonald's and One Piece team up.
Oh, speaking about that, where's the clip from Bleach with Renji and the bee?
Oh, I totally forgot.
Yeah, right now I remember when you said send me the clip with One Piece.
Yeah. Too much POE. Too much.
Excuses.
Too much. I've been going hard. Well, actually, it's been really nice weather, and I actually haven't been home that much.
So you chose leaving home instead of finding the clip. Okay.
Yeah,
well, I see.
You got almost a 2-year-old. He's been in the house for 5 months because of winter.
He needs to get out.
Yeah. He's having a hard day. He's having a hard time right now because it's raining outside.
Same here. I hate rain, but I get it.
But yeah, we had like 70 to 80 degree weather this whole week, which is kind of way above average. But I'll take it. Now it's looking normal, unfortunately. So, but no, I will get you that Bleach clip. I even told my wife about it, and she laughed pretty hard. She's like, "Yeah, I know what you're talking about." Because we talked about it on our show all the time. But I'll find it for you.
I can't remember. I still think it's filler, but even if it's not filler, it's bullshit.
It's funny, no matter what. Yeah. I think it's hilarious.
Okay, so wanna take a look over the new season? Some of the series we're interested.
Like that we're going to watch?
Yeah, because there's quite a few of them. Besides all of the ones that we already talked about. Demon Slayer, of course, Hell's Paradise, Dr. Stone, Oshi No Ko, we talked about it.
Ones? I was going to check out Home Hero or whatever.
I heard good and bad things about that one.
I don't know, it's just one I put on the list.
I might check it out. But yeah. Also, like I said, Kaguya-sama, the movie, MASHLE already talked about, Konosuba, Heavenly Delusion, I got a cheese kill, the one that I mentioned with the studio from Berserk. My home hero, the one that you mentioned. We also have Ranking of Kings, the side story, Treasure Chest of Courage. Haven't started it yet. I know you like, I think you watched Ancient Magus Bride season 2.
No, my wife watches that one. She wants me to catch up. I gotta watch season 1 though.
Okay, Summon to Another World for a second time. This one is for me. Dead Mount Dead Play. This is kind of interesting, a reverse isekai, so different type of series a bit.
Legend Hero is dead.
Legendary Hero is dead, yeah. I have to watch it.
My One Hit Kill Sister. Oh yeah.
I saw the animation is pretty good in that one. And the plot.
I gotta catch up on Eden Zero. That was another one I wanted to catch up on.
Yeah. Season 2. I'm glad season 2 is here. Did we talk about it on the podcast with what happened? Which somehow it ended up in France, was only airing in France. Some French company bought the rights, and then after that, later a bit, finally Crunchyroll decided to air it.
So. Hey, are you getting more Orphan though?
Yeah. I'm still gonna watch Orphan, even though it's shit. I'm still gonna watch Orphan.
Sorcerer's Stabber Orphan. Doom
Season 4.
Sanctuary.
Yeah.
Oh.
Also have to start Mobile Suit Gundam, which from Mercury. I didn't watch the first part, so I'm gonna wait for this one to finish and fully binge it.
What about cube-shaped Pokemon QB Island, you know? No.
I'm gonna be okay with that one.
No.
And
what about Ultraman?
No. Pass. You have to watch this one also. Birdie Wing, the golf one.
Oh yeah, I've been meaning to.
Season 2 is finally here.
1. Yeah.
Man, those.
Hey, we got the new Pokemon series with the new lead.
I don't care. Honestly, don't care for me.
Pokemon. I'll probably watch it with my kid. He watches, so.
I never really got into Pokemon. If I'm being, I was a bit into it when I was a kid, but after that, I kind of outgrew it, and even the games, the universe, I kind of got bored of it. Which I'm an exception to the rule. I know a lot of the people are into Pokemon. For me, Yu-Gi-Oh was more my vibe.
Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh was really good. It's just after season 1, or when you got to the bikes. Yeah,
I still respect Pokemon quite a lot.
Digimon was mine for anime wise, but game wise, like Pokemon. I used to play so much Pokemon. Purple cable cord back in the day, you know, if you guys remember.
Beyblade also. I actually got into Beyblade.
Yeah, I still play Blade. My son's got a bunch of them.
Nice.
I don't watch the show though. I tried. I think I'm too old now.
I watched it as a kid. I barely remember a lot of it.
I think it was a little bit past my time when Beyblade was coming out. Like I think it was like a little bit too old.
Yeah, no, understandable.
Because I was like, I obviously like I watched Yu-Gi-Oh, Digimon, Pokemon, all those kid animes. Then after that, I didn't really watch like Beyblade. I think it was starting to come out after those shows, after their big first seasons and stuff like that.
And let's see. Well, some movies.
There's still a lot, but I'm still working through some.
Black Clover, the movie, supposed to come out in June. Psychopaths, the movie. There's a few, yeah. We have a lot of series also.
There's a lot.
And even Summer, where I'm not gonna touch Summer. Summer is insane. Next season is gonna be.
There's a lot. There's a lot just this year.
Yeah. Bleach, Mushoku, Jujutsu, yeah.
Anime, gaming, movies. There's too much.
Oh yeah, gaming.
It's a good problem.
Final Fantasy 16 looks awesome, but I'm also.
Oh, dude, it looks incredible.
I'm really mad. I'm actually really mad.
Why?
Because it's on console.
Yeah, I mean, that's the only downfall. I don't like that's only PS5. It's coming out on PC later.
I know, he said, Yoshi P said they're working on it, but it's going to be even longer than 6 months. And yeah. I get it, but it hurts me.
Yeah, PS5.
It hurts
me. It's literally making me buy a PS5.
No, I'm never going to buy a console. If I win a giveaway, I'm not going to complain, but I'm not going to buy a console. I like my PC. I like mouse, keyboard. Yeah.
I like buying all of them.
I hate exclusives so much I can't put it into words.
I hate exclusives too.
I get it. Everybody prefers either console, either PC. That's not what I'm trying to say here. Console wars and bullshit like that. But
I don't care anymore. I just
leave people options. have it for
I
everything.
agree.
You prefer console? Great, awesome. Play it on console. Somebody prefers PC, let them play on PC. That's all I'm saying.
Money,
options. Man. I know
gotta
the
make that money.
Yeah.
I mean, Nintendo's still pretty much all exclusive, you know.
Oh yeah, speaking of Nintendo,
the Xbox, you know what I'm saying?
The Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom trailer was also out with Ganondorf.
All Zelda games, yeah, the new Zelda looks actually pretty good too. My only worry about that is I got burnt out on all the shrine stuff. I was like, I
didn't play the first one, honestly.
Oh,
I played the
open world, everything. There's like crazy things you could do, which I loved. But man, every shrine was a puzzle, and I did like 60 of them, and then I was like halfway. I was done.
You should start playing Genshin. 60 is easy peasy.
yeah. Well, this came out in 2017, but you know, I was just like, I'm not a huge puzzle guy, and I don't mind puzzles in games. It's just after, you know, like I'm up in the 60s, you know, and I'm like, okay, I don't want to do it anymore. But it is what it is, you know. But no, my gaming schedule is really busy coming up here, so.
Yeah. So yeah, I think we're gonna call it here. That was pretty much it. A lot of series. We probably didn't even mention all of the series with like season 2, sequels, remake. There's way too many. But yeah, if you guys have a series that you love, we haven't talked about it, let us know down in comments below. Either remake, either sequel, or one that you wanna check out. What do you think about this season? Make sure you comment down below. And thank you. We're gonna see you guys on the next one. So enjoy anime.
Hit the sub button.
Bye-bye.
Bye.